The second part of this module 2, importance of logistic activities, we look into how does the technology advances in the industry, and industries has impact the logistic activities. And here we see how the logistic logistic itself plays its role in these industries. I mean, any industries in the world. Okay, so if we know technology as a facilitator, okay, they act as a facilitator of change. Okay, so you will see nowadays, in fact, individuals and organizations are connected 24/7, and they have access to information on the same basis through the internet. Okay. The evolution of the technology, it is obviously evolved. Okay, tremendous technology advances. We can see from the desktop computers to tablets, from the second generation mobile phone to the smartphones. Okay, this evolution actually have impact any industries in the world. Okay, it has impact the businesses, the retailers, the entrepreneurs. Okay, in any industry, either you involved in the service industries or non-service industries. Okay, so the technology itself is not only impact the whole operation of the business, but then it also specifically impact the business logistic. Alright, so due to the changes in the technology, due to the evolution of the technology, due to the advancement of the technology, we can see how does the logistic itself have significantly impact the business operation, where the business operations have been faster. Okay, they're able to meet the customers' requirements, able to fulfill the customers' needs and wants within a shorter time compared to previous year, compared to a decade ago. Okay, so what we can see from here, due to the advancements in the technology itself, it has removed the intermediaries between the manufacturers and the end user. Okay, this is what we call as disintermediation. Okay, disintermediation. Okay, this intermediation process actually obviously affect the design of logistic system in terms of numbers and location of fixed facilities, okay, such as warehouses and the distribution centers. Okay, so besides, we also can see due to the evolution of the technology in the retail industry, we take example. There are mushrooms of the online retailer store, okay, which is the orders from numerous customers, even the orders in a small quantities. Okay, they can orders directly from the manufacturers. No need to go to the retailers, no need to go to the distributors, directly orders with the manufacturers, then to the end users. Okay, this is where these intermediaries is happening. Okay, so actually in terms of logistic also, the technology implemented has affect the logistic, also where the brick and mortar retail outlets have been removed. Okay, so this is a few changes, a few example of changes that we can see around us. This scenario is happening. Okay. Okay. In addition, we can see the evolution of the technology in the business operation, as well as in the business logistics. In the logistics, it has contributed to a rise in big data and analytics in the logistic fields. Okay. For instance, we can take RFID tags and the robotic warehouse systems where it can generate and transmit data. Then it's combined with other data sources. Of course, it has allowed companies to optimize their supply chain, and simultaneously it makes better predictions and forecasting. It is actually improve the efficiency and boosting the bottom line. So here, uh, obviously, it can increase the revenues of the organization actually, but then it is need to be implemented efficiently and effectively. If not, the retailers or any businesses will facing with big losses. Okay, all right. Um, in terms of the benefits of the technological advances, actually it can improve the productivity of the order picking process. Okay. Okay. Order picking process. Traditionally it involved the paper pick tickets that listed in the particular items and the quantity to be picked, and not necessarily the item's location in a facility. Actually, in a traditional way, is locating the items to be picked. It time consuming. Okay, it's incurred the time consuming, and sometimes the paper picking often results in the picking errors in part because of illegible pick orders. But due due to the technology, by using the RFID, voice directed picking as well as robotic picking, it has removed this unnecessary headache. Okay, and it has improved the picking efficiency, which we can see when they implement the RFID. Okay, it's actually reduced the pick errors. Where the study have been done on these things, it is reduced the pick errors by approximately 60% compared to traditional method, compared to traditional paper picking. We also can see in terms of shipment tracking. Okay, this is one of the examples where that we can see how the technological advances have impact the logistic management. Okay, um, actually the shipment tracking was a time-consuming, labor-intensive process that sometimes didn't yield a location for the shipment. But by using the GPS system, global positioning system, it can provide real-time location information about a shipment. Okay, so we can see here how it is obviously benefits the logistic activities when we implementing the technology. Logistic and technology. Actually, we can see the logistic and technology in five areas. Okay, in five things in terms of, we can see aids in the logistic activities, from in terms of shipment tracking system. We can see nowadays there's a lot of businesses have implemented IoT, Internet of Things, and RFID. Okay, we also could find the autonomous trucks and drones, okay, enhanced GPS accuracy, and also the social media. Okay, actually, these five things have obviously significantly have benefit the logistic activities, okay, especially in terms of cost and time.